Last week we talked about the importance of CPR and its beat to the famous tune Staying Alive. But what does it mean to be certified and to actually perform it? Well, it can save a life. Today we look at one that was saved in our health report. Meet Robbie, a normal and active 15-year-old Lathrop High School freshman. Robbie takes part in his school plays, and you may recognize him from some local commercials.
Cheapo's Heating, Cheapo Jr. here.
Where's your dad?
He's just like any other young teen. That is, until a few weeks ago when at Lathrop's Jazz Festival, his heart suddenly stopped on stage.
It's really a mom's worst nightmare to hear that her child is on life support when she dropped him off healthy a couple of hours ago. It was very, very difficult. Very difficult.
One factor for the Lewis family is clear.
The thing that has come out of this for us, that's really the legacy of it for us, is the importance of CPR. It's not, I mean, there's no other way to say it than if there hadn't been people who knew how to do CPR, he wouldn't have survived this thing.
Had it not been for the few who performed it, Robbie and his family know he wouldn't be here today. And for that, they cannot describe their gratitude.
Well, I just cried. I mean, what else can you do when somebody saves the life of a loved one just by being ready for starters and being willing for seconders and having the courage and the strength to do what needed to be done. There are no words of gratitude that a person can say.
After nearly a week in a coma on a breathing apparatus and after a defibrillator was placed in his chest, Robbie says he doesn't remember much, but one thing is sure, it's changed his life's direction.
Before I passed out, my goal in life had been to go to the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs and eventually become a fighter jet pilot. After I decided that I liked the idea better of being a life flight EMT, that I would prefer to save people's lives rather than take them.
The Health Report is brought to you by the Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic, located in the Medical Dental Arts Building. Call 456-7768.
Now you can donate to the Lewis family online at fundraiser.com. Search Robbie Lewis Donation Fund as shown on your screen to contribute. You can also find the link on webcenter11.com.